Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today's going to be a short and sweet video of how to make the perfect steak. Take your jewelry off. And about 20 minutes or half an hour before you want to use the steak, we're going to salt both sides. And my niece is running around getting the thing, so don't mind that. Do you mind zooming in on this part? Alright, we're going to let that sit for about 20 minutes or half an hour, and then I will show you what to do with the rest. You're going to get some butter nice and hot in a cast iron pan. And as you can see, after about 30 minutes, that salt has made its way kind of into the steak and actually kind of changed the color. This is what you're looking for. If you don't have fresh herbs on hand, no big deal. Just some butter and maybe some garlic would be really great in this too, but that's what I had. So I had my thyme and my rosemary and my butter hanging out just a few minutes in the pan, getting hot and fragrant. And then I'm going to add a little bit of extra pepper onto my steak. And I added a little bit of some dried garlic on the top. Alright, when your pan is nice and warm, you're going to carefully put your steak into it. You're going to brown and sear both sides for about 4 minutes each. You don't want to make your cast iron too hot because it does hold heat really well. So I pretty much kept it at a medium, and if I needed to, if the cooking process was just slowing, I might turn it up just a tad, but for the most part, a medium temperature worked for me. And then as I needed to, I added some extra pads of butter because when I flip this over, I'm actually going to be pouring just a little bit of butter over the top as it cooks. All right, let's give it a flip. Look at that. Looks delicious. And then just here and there, I'm just going to be spooning some butter over the top. That will help it cook, but also add a ton of delicious flavor. All right, after both sides were browned, I did put this in the oven. My oven temperature was 350, and I put my steak in there for about 10 minutes. If you wanted a little bit more on the rare side, maybe do it closer to 5 or 6, but this was perfect for me. And my internal temperature was 160, so we were good. All right, now that we've secured our temperature for our steak, we're going to let this rest for at least 10 minutes and also take some of that butter and spoon it over the steak as well while it rests. So the way you slice it is you go against the grain, so you find where the waves are in your steak and you kind of go against that. I had let this sit for maybe closer to 15 minutes and I was starving, so I just went for it. And you will see here in a minute that this is a slightly more done medium rare steak, which is how I like it. Again, if you want it less, put it in the oven for closer to 5 minutes. You'll see in a minute my dog Rolly makes an appearance, and there he is. I appreciate you all for watching, and I will see you next time. And Rolly and Buddy did get a bone. See you next time. Bye.